Science 8. Quarter 2, Module 5. Tracking a typhoon. Objectives. After going through this module, you are expected to 1. Trace the pathway of typhoon that enters the Philippine area of responsibility or part using a map and tracking data. Lesson 1. Pathway of typhoon. Activity 1. Hunt me down. Directions. Find and encircle the following words in the search puzzle. Words are positioned vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. Catalyst. Mountain ranges. Warm ocean. Typhoon. Evaporation. Condensation. Obstacle. Wind speed. Leeward. Dissolved shadow. Windward. Vaporization. Rain. Humid air. Tropical cyclones. Typhoon tracking and forecasting involve the prediction of the path of a typhoon every 6 to 12 hours over a period of at least 5 days. With this, Kagasa uses a variety of meteorological tools and method to deliver accurate forecast. The weather in a specific location will show signs of an approaching typhoon, like an increasing wave height and frequency, increasing cloudiness, falling air pressure, and heavy rainfall. Accurate track prediction depends on the position and strength of high and low pressure areas and on how those areas will migrate during the lifetime of a tropical system. Computer forecast models aid in determining this motion at least 5 to 7 days ahead. An accurate track forecast is essential because if the track forecast goes wrong, the intensity, rainfall, storm surge, and tornado threat will also be incorrect. Typhoons have lower air pressure in the middle. This is often the explanation as to why the air in the surroundings moves towards the eye where wind is low. But within the eye wall, where dense clouds are found, the wind speed is great. Whenever news report emphasizes that typhoon has sustained winds of 200 km per hour for example, they are pertaining to the winds at the eye wall. When the eye of typhoon passes over a specific place, it is the winds at the eye wall that wreak lots of destructions. As on side of the eye wall approaches, it brings robust winds blowing in one direction. Then comes the center of typhoon, with its calm weather. As it leaves, the opposite side of the eye wall brings strong winds again, but 'tis time in the opposite way. Inside tropical cyclone. This picture shows what's inside the tropical cyclone. The lowest air pressure is at the eye of a tropical cyclone. At the eye of a tropical cyclone, wind speed is low. At the eye wall, the wind speed is great. When the eye of a tropical cyclone passes over a certain place, it is the winds at the eye wall that wreak a lot of damage. Activity 4. Tracking tropical storm Sendong. Directions. Plot on the map in Figure 5 the location and pathway of tropical storm Sendong using the latitude and longitude or lat-long locator in the table below. Guide questions. 1. Where did tropical storm Sending start to form? 2. When did tropical storm Sendong enter the PAR? 3. When did tropical storm Sendong leave the PAR? 4. In what direction did tropical storm Sendong move? 5. Was your province hit by tropical storm Sendong? Assessment. Directions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. 1. What agency oversees the tracking of the movement and strength of a typhoon once it enters PAR? A. Department of Environment and Natural Resources or DENR. B. National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, or NDRRMC. C. Philippines Institute of Volcanology and Seismology or PHIVX. D. Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration or PAGASA. For item numbers 2 to 4, refer to the figure below. Write the letter of the correct answer. 2. Which location has the highest air pressure? 3. Which location is the eye wall? 4. Which location has a calm condition? 5. Which statement is incorrect about tracking the typhoon? A. Predicting the path as to where typhoon will take its course. B. It involves using a single weather instrument to predict its strength and movement. C. It involves determining the position and strength of high and low pressure areas. D. It involves predicting the movements of typhoon within 5 to 7 days, and in 6 to 12 hours whenever there is a storm. 6. Which is not a sign of an approaching typhoon? A. Decreasing rainfall. B. Increasing cloudiness. C. Decreasing barometric pressure. D. Increasing wave height and frequency. 7. When forecasting a typhoon, PAGASA usually talks about sustained winds. These sustained winds are the blank. A. I. B. Eye wall. C. Rain band. D. Top. 8. A typhoon is moving at 15 kilometers per hour and is making a landfall at point A at exactly 5:30 a.m. At what time will the typhoon hit point B if the distance between the 2 points is 225 kilometers? A. 7:39 a.m. B. 7:30 p.m. C. 8:30 a.m. D. 8:39 p.m. 9. Which is an effect of a typhoon? A. Tsunami. B. Earthquake. C. Storm surge. D. Calm weather conditions. 10. How often PAGASA monitors the weather and predicts typhoon movement in the Philippines? A. Daily. B. Monthly. C. Quarterly. D. Yearly.